motorhomes are expensive, with even modestly valued vehicles in excess of £50,000. With that said, the sale of motorhomes even in today's economic climate seem to be bucking the trend, and sales are constantly growing. Year on year, more and more of us are turning toward the pleasures and freedom of ownership. This is in fact big business. The Volkswagen and Audi Group recently spent billions in the redesign and relaunch of the iconic Volkswagen camper in the form of the Volkswagen California. With high sale prices and growing interest in the market, protecting the financial investment you have made would seem like a sensible option. So what makes this style of gap insurance different, and what other factors should you consider? How do you know that you have bought the policy that is right for you? Contact your motorhome insurance company and check if they offer you new or old style cover as part of your own motor insurance within the first 12 months. If they do and you are happy with any terms and conditions they have, you may want to consider a form of deferred protection. This means that your gap insurance would start at the end of your own motorhome insurance company's cover and can be predated for up to 12 months in advance. Take a few moments and think about what you want your policy to do if your motorhome is written off. Simply clear any outstanding finance, protect the invoice price, or perhaps the replacement cost even if it has gone up. After all, if you know exactly what will happen when your motorhome is written off, there can never be any unwelcome surprises. Read any policy in full and check for any exclusions such as weight limits. This means that in most cases your motorhome will have to be under 3,500 kilograms, made for the UK market and listed in Glass's Guide. Most policies will limit the number of days that you can spend abroad in any one trip. The standard is 60 or 90 days. Make sure that you are totally aware which limit yours had. Even though motorhomes do not devalue like any other vehicle, it will still lose value over time, and traditionally this is more than you may at first think. So always think about sensible claim limits. After all, this is the greatest that you will be able to claim from your gap insurance policy on top of your own motorhome's valuation and the day it is written off, no matter what style of cover or time you originally elected for. Whichever type of policy you have, an unsuitable claim limit will leave you exposed. So to summarize, check if your own motor insurance company offers new for old, and if so, think about a deferred policy. Choose a level of cover that will perform in the way that you want it to. Always read all policy documentation and check for any extra, weight or time limits. Remember that no matter what had been discussed, it is the policy terms and conditions that will form the basis of any gap insurance claim you make. Always allow for a higher claim limit. Bear in mind that the average vehicle will lose up to 50% with 3 years even you motorhome. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.